I'm Jake.
I'm Jacob.
This is Ask Us Anything, and then we also have Thumper here. Nick is not here because he's gay, and he's on pain meds because he got his wisdom teeth removed. So,
Alright, we're going to start off with Paul Mendez. They finally remade the DP Fusion FX. Yes.
cool.
Yeah. Go watch our video that we
see.
put up Saturday.
I don't see your question.
Um,
HK Army 115. Do you think the Empire Axe is a good gun? Yes.
It's a good gun.
We like the Axe. It's a proven gun. We love it.
LR Outdoorsman. Hey, I like the original location better with all three of you. Hey, well, Nick's not here.
Nick's not here, so. What's the next question? 1999 Pi. LOL. So I bought the Axe and they announced the Invert Mini GS. Anyways, is it worth switching to a Halo 2 to a die rotor considering ridiculous high price on the rotor? I cannot buy used. So, and yeah, the Axe is going to be better than the new Empire GS no matter what. The Axe is going to be their mid-range. The Empire Mini will always be like their lower end to compete, you know, with it. So don't worry, your Axe will be fine. And is it worth getting a die rotor? Depends upon is it worth to you. That's the thing. If you have the money and you have the extra money sitting around, go ahead and go get it. But I would say is if you don't have the money, a good alternative would be the Pinocchio Speed. That's what I like. Or even the Z2.
It's like $130.
$130.
That's pretty good. We've been using it. The Flying Low 23. Can you do a review on the DM4? I don't think we have it anymore.
No, DJ has it, but there's no point because there's so many reviews out there.
Yeah, it's a really old gun. So
I'll just do the review right now. It's super smooth. There's no kick to it at all because it's so fucking big, but it's heavy and it only gets maybe 4 or 5 pods. So, yeah.
All right.
Come here, sweet people.
Gerardo Pedroza. Is it worth it to buy the spring ramp for the Spire?
Is it worth it to you? That's the question. If you have the extra money and if that's bothering you, if you're not getting those last few shots out of in your Spire, you know, but if you notice that, like if you notice that you're popcorning those last few balls and maybe a one-on-one and you have to shake your hopper a little bit, then yeah, it's worth it. But if you don't notice it, and I would say, you know, maybe use someone's Spire that has one and see if you think it's worth the extra money. That's what I'd have to say. I haven't used one, so.
Alright, so go for it.
Matthew, you always give me the hard names.
Lowager.
Little Lowager. Should I buy a Proto Rail Max? What do you think about it? I think it's a good gun from what I've seen. I haven't shot it, but it should shoot just like all the rails. So,
alright.
Work great.
Stealthy Brownie. What markers you guys use the most? As of right now, all my electronic guns are broken. But I shoot my G6R the most, so.
Starting to use my DM a lot more. I've been tinkering around with it a lot and I'm starting to figure out how to really tune it to how I like it. So I'm starting to use that, but it's taken a lot of trial and error. I've broken it a few times. Good thing that DJ, our coach, is pretty awesome and can fix practically any gun that I hand him. So I've just been tinkering around with all the settings and stuff, so I'm starting to use it. I'm starting to perfect it to where my playing style, where I like it. So I'm starting to use the DM the most.
Alright, so Mr. Cheems 45. I have the option to get all die gear, which means mask, hopper, clothing. Or should I get all HK clothing with some E-flexes? I'm so indecisive.
Die.
Yeah, go with die.
The HK clothing, I mean,
they seem...
It's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But they need better, I think HK needs better quality control, because the thing is, die is really established and no matter what, you're going to get some awesome shit. But the first day Nick got his HK pants, they ripped. My HK Army gear bag, the zippers were fucked up the first time I got it and they sent me a new one. My HK pads, well actually I can't talk about my HK pads because they're not the real ones, but yeah. So I'd have to say go with die because no matter what, it's going to work. That's what I'd have to say.
He also asked, what is your favorite
New product.
new product released at 2014 Extravaganza?
Mine personally will be the new Ninja tank because I'm probably gonna buy it because I want a new tank.
I'm gonna be looking forward to the new Mini or the new Dangerous Power Gun, the Elite. So
I also kind of want to shoot that new MacDev cyborg gun. That seems kind of cool.
all right, Ajax paintball. Do you think that'd be cool to do a show? Oh, I think it would be cool to do a show like that. We're talking about
the news show. So if
Yeah.
you guys weren't here last to ask us, yeah,
We did at the very end of the video, though.
We
So
thought
probably
about
you guys didn't catch it.
starting up a news show like Social Paintball did.
During when summer starts, Social Paintball, before they did a type of a news show. We're thinking, they don't do it anymore. We're thinking maybe doing some kind of news show starting off in the summer. We originally said maybe get rid of the Asks video, but everyone says they'd rather have the Asks video, so maybe we'll do both. It's gonna be a lot of work though, so
Yeah.
what do you guys think? Also, what are your thoughts on the new DP Fusion FX, the new Invert Mini GS?
I have to say I like the new FX, but they have to nail it with the price, like I said in the one video that we came out with on Saturday.
Yeah, go watch the video that we upload on Saturday. So
Yeah, you guys asked these questions before, but
yeah,
I answered those in the other video.
All right, Oregon paintball. So I'm wanting a speedball gun to screw around with. Which should I get? The DPE1 or the GOG Ecstasy?
GOG for sure. DPE1,
Not that.
not that impressed by it. I mean the feed neck's garbage, the board's garbage. It wasn't that.
Yeah. Name. What is better? The
Yeah, what a nice name.
Yeah, the Invert Mini, Empire Axe, or the Dangerous Power Fusion FX? Out of all of them, you're gonna want to go for the Axe. The Mini's nice, but for the GS, it doesn't have an ASA. I mean, it doesn't have a great ASA. Trigger's not. It's kind of crappy. The FX, it kicks, it vibrates, but I still like it. It's got a cool board, but then the Axe is smooth. It's got a great trigger. The ASA is great. So through those three, I'd go with the Axe.
Yeah, all the way.
So
I might want to scroll up. There you go. Conrado Sanchez, LOL. I love how it's hard. Yeah, I know. It sucks.
you said to call him Mexican, so.
Oh, Mexican. I like you. How much do you think I should save for Living Legends in Chicago this year? What should I bring?
I saved up $800.
But then you spent 500 of it.
No, but then I would originally have 1,200, but I spent 400 on my Jesus car, so I'm bringing 800 Living Legends. Bought 4 cases of Evil, it's $260. Registration, that was like $91. Because I got the t-shirt and the event headband.
Mine was 100.
Wasn't?
Yeah, we got the same thing.
What'd you get?
The t-shirt and the headband. And air. You bought air, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then you paid 106.
Oh, okay.
So...
Well, air just came with it.
No, it didn't. You had to pay $15 for air.
I'm pretty sure I clicked it.
But I'm bringing no less than $100 there, so I can sort of pay for food, even though that we're going to be cooking and stuff there because we're staying on camp. But it also depends upon if you're going to camp or if you're going to stay at a hotel. If you're going to stay at a hotel, good luck. It's expensive, but it is nice, but we're camping.
Yeah.
So I would say save up $500 at the least.
Alright, don't get rid of Ask Us. We're not going to.
Brendan Breeze. What would be a decent pump for $300? CCI Phantom. Perfect.
Yep. Regan Daizo. My friend wants to play paintball really bad and has his own A5, but his dad won't let him. How can I convince him? By the way, I work at Paintball World too.
That's cool.
I don't know. Let's see, it's his dad. Usually he has the final word and stuff.
I would have to say make his dad come out and play.
Yeah, have his dad come out and play if he's never played and get him to change his mind.
Try to get him to come out there and come play, but it also depends upon the age, because if he's like 10 or 11, you know. But if he's like 15 or 16, I don't see a reason why he can't. It's fun.
Alright, go ahead.
Dylan Rhodes, do you like the new Mini? Watch the last video. Anthony S. $250 for a Reflex Rail used with no warranty, or an Empire Axe used with a warranty, and a rotor in a 6845, even though the new Invert Mini GS is coming out. Okay, And the Empire Axis 5/50 with everything, I would have to get 6845. I would have to say get the rail, because no matter what, it's gonna have a warranty. I have a problem with dye. No matter what, you call them up. I've never had them ask for if they have a warranty, so I wouldn't really worry about the whole warranty issue. Dye will always take care of you. Usually Empire does too. The reason why I would have to say get the rail, because you can pick up an axe for a lot cheaper than that. Because an axe, a used axe, you can find for $270 if you're buying used, if you look hard enough. And a rotor can go for $100, and you can find the 6845 for like $80. So I think it's a little bit too high. So I would have to go with the Reflex. For that price.
Can you buy air? I don't think I got air.
I don't know. Look on your receipt.
I just checked. It said $91. I clicked it. It didn't. At least I think I clicked it. I guess I didn't. I'm sure you can get it there though. What are we at?
The next. No. What?
Roby 195. I'm trying to get into pump guns. Should I get the Empire battle tested tracer since it's 125? And it could give me a feel. Oh, and could it give me a feel for pump play? Yeah, I like my tracer, and
they're nice guns. I enjoy it.
Yeah, and
it will get you a nice feel for it.
Yeah, it gets you a nice feel for pump play. You save a lot of paint. So, Robert Hayden, do the news show, but don't get rid of the Ask Us Anything.
Air, $15. I have a receipt. $14.95.
I didn't get air.
Retard. Add it to your cart. You can go back and modify your cart.
Even though you're
yeah, even though that you already paid, you can go in there and buy more stuff if you need to.
Alright, I'll do that tonight.
The Flying Low again. This is for Nick. What pod pack do you like better, your Proto or your Velkin? Well, since Nick isn't here, I know that he likes his Velkin pack more. That's all he really talks about.
Eddie Constance, G4 or 2011 Proto Rail?
Rail.
Yeah, Rail. Jake Gunner, what is the best gun all around? It's kind of a hard question.
I like the Bob Long Ripper. That's my favorite. I'd have to say for the best gun all around, because you can shoot poppet and spool and the VIS engine. So
yeah,
that's
you
what
can do a lot of stuff with that gun. All right, Tommy Myers, Reflex Rail 2013 or 14?
2013.
Go 13. Same exact thing.
And that's if you're worried about resale. I mean, the only difference is milling, and they have different anodizing colors, but it depends upon how much money you really want to spend.
Nicholas Rise, what knee pads do you guys use? He uses dye, and I use HK.
And Nick uses Empire.
Yep. The Cool Pozzos. What do you guys think of what do you guys think of the Plenty Eclipse 2014 bag to come out? And did you guys see the Angel Eyes and Paintball Extravaganza?
Yay!
And are you guys going to Dallas Open? And
no.
How does it work? We're not going to Dallas Open. The new bag.
I didn't even see the new bag.
I didn't even see the new bag. So.
This is the better series. The Flying Low 23 again. Hey guys, just had a great idea. Why don't you guys take all the user submitted footage and make a montage out of it? That'd be awesome. You can call it Team Insanity fan page montage. That'd be really cool. Would you guys consider this? Yes, we would consider it if Jacob.
No, it's not me. It's Google's fault.
No, I know
Google's
it was.
Downloading.
It's Jacob. He can't get user submitted footage, so we're still
Hey,
trying.
why don't you try it? Yeah,
we're still trying to figure out, can you try to download it off of this and then put it in a memory card? We're still trying different ways to download what you guys have sent us. So if there's user submitted footage on this video right now, then we figured it out. But as of right now, Jacob's retarded.
So how was my main man OG Mudbone?
Steven Elton.
You looked him up, right?
Oh yeah, it was an awesome video.
So he looked up Mudbone. What would you give it out of 10?
I'd have to say Black Mamba is better.
Alright. Also, what is wrong? What WTF is wrong with you guys? Sir Noob Cakes. I don't even know him. He's a pussy. Lux Vessel. Thanks for the answer. I already fixed my leak before the videos came out. Also, my G4. Should I get a Tech T-bolt and Deadly Winds barrel?
Get the barrel. Don't get the bolt. The
Yeah.
bolt's not gonna honestly do shit for you.
Yeah, the bolt is fine. So.
Yeah, you'll be fine with the bolt that you have. It doesn't. I mean, I wouldn't really upgrade that much onto a G4. The only money I ever really put into it is O-rings and fittings.
Flame Zoro 123. Sorry guys, completely ignoring what you said about the Ether Max, but the Invert Mini GS for the win. That hasn't come out yet, so.
Yeah, have fun.
Ahmed Rahab. What is your worst paintball injury?
A welt. I had a bruise. I get lots of bruises.
Your weak skin. You got shot right in the neck.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten shot in my jawline. I mean, I haven't really, like, broken anything or dislocated anything.
I haven't had any major injuries.
I've rolled some ankles, but...
I hurt my back every time I play. That's about it. Andrew Manoa. Hey, Jake, should I get the Zodiac Chaos for $89.95 or the King Spider Phoenix for $109?
Chaos, for sure. Don't get the Spider. Stay away from Spider Phoenix.
Yeah.
Brendan Quinn, sorry for the mistake. Okay. Keep on going, next question.
Jackson Diamond. I'm getting a new marker because I joined the D15. Not really, but okay. So I was wondering, is the G6R is a good marker?
No, it's terrible. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
it's a good marker.
Yep.
I've enjoyed it. I shot it. Jacob loves it.
Mike H. What do you think about the new Mini? Looks promising. Check out the video that actually just got uploaded.
I laughed when I saw this comment. I like dubstep, so what? Hater sauce versus monkey poo. Also, can I use my paintball lube in the bedroom? Like if I'm giving Jacob's sister the, you know. If you're, it depends upon what gun that you have. Usually monkey poo works great. It smells like bananas. It's pretty cool. And I want to use it in the bedroom.
Eddie Mendoza. Does the G6R have a good grip frame like the Reflex Rail? Is it a poppet or a spool? And is it loud like the E-Tech? Okay, G6R is a poppet.
You can make it as loud as the E-Tech, but you can also make it quieter. You can make it way quieter.
Yeah.
You can make it as loud as an E-Tech and get like massive efficiency, or you can quiet it down. I mean, it's not even as close to the E-Tech, but
yeah. What was
it doesn't, and it for sure as hell doesn't have a grip frame like the E-Tech. But it does have it doesn't have the same grip frame as the Reflex, like the really skinny. But it does have a good grip frame. Bob Long knows their shit. I like the feel of it, especially if you're a mid player. If you're a front player, I would have to say get the rail because I found it a lot easier to slide with the rail and everything. I mean, but anything else, unless if you're really sliding into Snake, I'd get the E-Tech. There's a way you have a way better grasp on it. You have like a full control, especially running out to corners, running and gunning. Like if you guys saw me make that one run through when I shot out the guy at the 50 and cleared the whole field. You know, I was running and all of a sudden I saw the guy at the 50 and I was like ding ding, and it was so quick. And it wasn't like I fooled around or I was bouncing up and down. I just had such a good grasp. Like I was firmly grasping it. I don't know. It was just so good. I loved it.
Matt Davis, favorite thing about the G6R? It's light. I like how it's light actually. It's got the little hole in the middle. You know, make it more aerodynamic when you're throwing it across the field.
Yeah, that nice little hole.
Yeah. The Pure Spartan 5. A Zone and Chaos or Empire Tracer? Chaos.
Chaos.
Yep. I4 versus Events versus Proflex.
Hey, I made a video about that, except it didn't have the Proflexes in there.
I4s. So.
I4s. We all use I4s. There's only one person on our team that doesn't have I4s, and that's Tusky. He uses grills.
And slots. What's Raymond Martin? What is better, a horizontal pack or a vertical pack?
Vertical.
Yeah, vertical.
Vertical for sure. But I mean, it also goes by your playing style. I mean, if you like horizontal.
If you'd rather reach around this way than
if you want
around this way.
I don't know. I always find it so much more natural just to slip it over here than like, you know.
But if you like to just grab it from your side, you know. ROR Paintball. Can I trade the Empire ER3 with your guys' JTE Icon?
No.
It's not ours, actually, but no. Matt Dorian. Can you put my answer time in the description so I don't have to watch the whole video? That would be great. That'd be way too much work.
Yeah, and that would also cheat out everyone else that got their comments in for you, so no.
Paintball Wizard. Hello, what is the barrel thread? What barrel thread is the
Proto Reflex.
I don't know.
You don't know? Cocker. Just like every other thing out there that's not Spider. Cocker. Or Titman.
Liam Bornstein, should I get a T2 or the better one?
What
are you talking about?
he's talking about CCMs. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily consider anything better. It just kind of better one. You need to be more specific, like which model you're talking about. But the T2 is great. That's where I'm gonna leave it. I don't know what you mean by the better one.
All right. VTM paintball. I have an Eagle 11. I'm thinking about switching to the die NT11, 12, NT11, NT10, or the DM12. Or can I get an amazing deal on the LE Damage DM13?
It depends upon how amazing of a deal it is, because let me tell you,
if you can get it for like $10, I wouldn't take it. But if you get it for $5, I'd
yeah,
take
that's an
it.
amazing deal. $5, $10, such a ripoff. But the thing is, the Damage 13s look fucking sexy, especially with the Billy Wing carbon fiber sleeve in it and the boomstick back. So fucking gorgeous. But if you have an Eagle 11, you're thinking about switching. The die NT11, I mean, I like my DM. I didn't mind the NT11, but I would have to say I like my DM a lot. I want to switch to an NT, so that's why I'm leaving that at. Get the Damage too. It'll have higher resale.
Cody Riddell. HK Eject Pack or the Valkyrie Crusade or Redemption. If not any of those, what pod pack should I get under $8?
Critical Stealth Pack. I love my Critical Stealth Pack. I'm looking at buying a new Stealth Pack. I was thinking about buying the die one, but I'm just like, you know, I'm only going to ever use that out on the speedball field. I'm never going to use that for both. I use my Critical Stealth Pack for every situation. Fucking love my Stealth Pack.
Alright,
Hello, Nick.
TMG Faded. Hello, Nick. I don't know how you spell it, but since nobody has questions for you, but what type or sponsor do you like the most, along with what company or
Call
paint?
Nick.
Call Nick?
Yeah, call Nick, so we can ask him that question.
Do you think he can talk? His wisdom piece around. He's been playing that World of War tanks all day.
Yeah, I know. Just call him and see. We're gonna see if Nick can talk. And he's probably really doped up on right now. He's probably super high on all of his pain meds. So let's see what he's got to say.
Hey, Nick. Someone asked a question for you.
Sure.
All right.
He wants to know how big your dick is.
So, what type or sponsor do you like the most, along with what company of paintball markers? Do you like ones such as Planet Eclipse or Dangerous Power? Also, what is your favorite gun?
Favorite gun is the CSO.
Okay. What's your favorite sponsor, like company?
I like a lot of them. I like Planet Eclipse and Dive and Lost.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the new Empire GS Mini?
Looks like it's improved much from your POS thing.
Okay. Also, what would be a good starter paintball gun that is between 200 and 300?
I'd save up $50 more and get a Reflex Rail.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright, don't even say you're welcome or anything.
So that's, you heard it first. San Diego Guerrero. Jake, do you like HK pads?
I like mine, but mine are also not the real HK ones. They're a prototype that came directly from HK before they came out. I'm selling them for $250. I'm just kidding. But yeah, mine were a prototype, and they're a little bit different than Jacob's. So, but I do like mine. I'd have to say, and I like Jacob's. They did improve a little bit from the prototypes that I had.
Oregon paintballers. So I know this is my second comment, but I was wondering if you could do a video on how to make a good intro for paintball at Jacob. Here, I'll do I'm probably not gonna make a video on it because
the thing is that we're a paintball channel. I mean, we do a lot of editing, but no one comes to see how to edit a video.
So I'll just tell you right here. What I do is I go through all of our gameplay. First, I ask the person for their intro song. Yeah, I see that. First, I ask for a person for their intro song. Doug asked for Wrecking Ball, so I got him Wrecking Ball. And then in the beginning it says I came like Wrecking Ball, so I got him running. I don't know, just kind of went with it. And then if there's a beat, like a certain beat that's continuing, I usually change the clips with those beats. And then find a part of the song where it's active in the middle. That's where you have all the footage, the featured footage of that person showing their good talents. And then at the end, the song should die down a little, have a slow-mo video of the person on the field, so you know what they look like, and then have their status, like his is captain, mine's co-captain, and then have their name. And it should be it should not be over 10 seconds or 12 seconds. We used to have 25-second intros. Yeah, and not many people liked it. So keep it around 12 seconds. I think that's where ours are. Okay, so there's your video. Are you guys in Team Blizzard? Are you guys in Michigan? If so, we're in Michigan. We're in the snowy part of Michigan right now.
Yeah, we're in the coldest part of Michigan.
Yeah, where it was negative 25 yesterday.
Sorry that I'm on my phone. I'm talking to Jacob's sister right now.
Wait, what is this?
So it doesn't get cold. Okay, next question. It's Instagram.
Oh, what'd you take a picture of?
Your broken doorknob. And she's like, "Is that my house?"
Hunter trees. There are Dunhams in Pennsylvania. Cool. Because I think we said we didn't know if there were other than outside, you know, our house. Ben
shoots
shoots
a complete
roads.
Michigan thing.
What do you guys think is the best shooting gun in the world, and
Lux.
what do you think is the best price to sell an E-Tech?
Depends upon if it's an E-Tech AM. If it's an E-Tech AM, $350 to maybe $400, depending upon the condition. E-Tech LT, $300 or lower, I would say. $250, $275. But the best shooting gun in the world I have shot is the GSL, the new GSL actually. Got to shoot like it 2 or 3 times or whatever. Austin let me shoot at the Chrono. And holy shit, that thing shot like I didn't even know that it was shooting. But the Lux, I would have to say, other than GSL.
Carlos Medina. Ew, don't do that. Keep the athletic segment. It's entertaining.
I don't see what's so entertaining about this, but...
Yeah, no, it's stupid. Robert Diaz. I'll fly you guys down for a dick suck.
It depends. Where are you flying us to?
Yeah, I mean, are you going to fly us like...
I mean, if you're flying us down to, like, the lower part of Michigan, I'd have to pass. But if you're flying us to, like, maybe Las Vegas or something cool, nah, I probably wouldn't even still suck your dick. Unless there's a Lux involved.
Ryan Hicks. Jake, do you like your DM-12?
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
tinkering with it, so...
Chase Martin, if you do come to Florida, come down to Tampa so you can play at Orbital or Rumblewood's paintball.
You know, I was in Florida not too long ago, but if it was a Florida thing, I would probably be the only one to go because I'd be staying at a few of my friends' houses that Jacob doesn't know, and they live they live 6 hours away from Tampa, but I would probably drive to Tampa with them so we can go play some.
I've been to Florida 3 times, and I go to Tampa.
Hey, your parents are in Florida.
Every time. Tampa's pretty awesome. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the guy who told us to call him Mexican. El Viela, call me Mexican. Okay, Mexican. So Mexican asks, what is the most expensive gun, and what's the best gun? Speedball. Expensive gun?
GSL's 18 something, I think, so.
Yeah. And what's the best gun?
It's personal preference, honestly. There's no... I mean, I think that there's better guns than other guns, but some people completely disagree with me.
Yeah, I know, right?
What are you looking up? What the fuck?
Alright, Mexican asked, what do you guys think is about Katy Perry's War video?
Oh, Katy Perry, I'm gonna fuck her so hard.
Wait, then I've never seen it before.
You haven't?
No.
You held me up when I fell down.
Held me down, but I got up. Already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound. Like thunder gonna shake the crowd. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all.
Come here.
I see it now.
I've got the eye of the tiger.
Alright, Zach Horsley.
I like that name.
I have a black and graphite 2012 Proto Reflex Rail in flawless condition, if anyone's interested.
Delete that comment.
I
Get
won't
the fuck
delete
out
it.
of here. This isn't a BST.
I won't delete it, but... selling flawless, okay, now I might delete it.
Don't turn this into an Ask Us. BST thread.
Thoughts on the
Tipman
Tipman
crossover XVR. I have to say,
Get that kitty!
but I'd have to say there's better out there for the money, but I probably wouldn't buy it. I mean, there's for the price range that's at, just get an axe.
What do you guys think of the new Mini GS?
Hey, you guys gotta go potty?
We're almost done.
Stop! Hey!
The Mini GS, go watch the video that we uploaded. Ricky Spanish. I would also
Come here,
like to
Spirit.
see a new segment. Kyle McAllister used wrap for T6A or Tipman TCR.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Probably the Tipman. That's what I'm going with.
So thanks for watching, guys.
Get your comments in first. Sorry about the ending and the awkward moments, but I mean, Thumper, stand down. Stand down. Yeah.
All right, thanks.